Hey there, Tall Man Clan. Welcome to the show. My name is Robert, aka the Tall Man. This is my lovely wife, Lisa. And we are coming to you live once again from the new Carnival Venezia from cabin 2322. We hope you guys had a wonderful Sunday. I'm trying to think of the day it is. We had a great time. You saw the highlights. We were in Halifax, went to Peggy's Cove, and then to the Titanic Cemetery. It was absolutely wonderful. We will talk about that later, but we have a big show for you guys today. So much stuff, and we can't. Oh, what is this thing? Keeps on popping up here. Sorry about that. So you have no idea. It's a miracle we're even here.
Yeah.
So.
I told him that, oh yeah, our dinner reservations are at 7. No, they were at 6:30, so.
Well, not just, yeah, it's a long story. We'll fill you in after we get through all of the content, but before we get to the content, of course, we got to give you Balcony Cam.
Yeah.
Hello from Smyrna, Georgia. Hello, everybody. Again, welcome to the show.
Hi.
Thank you all for being here. We do appreciate it. And as promised, we have the rest of the cabin, or the passenger decks, the stateroom decks. Mm-hmm. So without further ado, let's get right to them. Everybody grab your dessert, your popcorn, your drinks. Let's get to it. Hey there, Tall Man Clan. Welcome back. Today we are on the back of Deck 5, retracing my steps of what I've missed. We got to do the terrazza suites. So we can get to one side from there, or we can get to the other side there. So, and then the lovely Lisa. Thank God she's here, or I'd miss more. So we're going to go this way. All right. 5202, 5204, 5206, 5208, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, and then we're going to go over to the other side. To go to the other side, we just cut through the bar. Oh, that's the kitchen. Maybe you don't cut through the other side. I thought you cut through the other side.
Not here, apparently.
I guess not, huh? No, I guess not. Well then, I guess we gotta take the long way, huh? We gotta go back out. I stand corrected, huh? My guess is there was a door right there that we could have gone in, but we're this far, we might as well go all the way. It's funny how one side you can get out, the other side you can't. All right, here we go. 01, 5201, sorry, 5203. 05, 5207, 9, 11, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 25, 27, 29, 31, 33, 35, 37, 39, 41, with a crew area only. Well, there you have it, everybody. There is the elusive Deck 5 Terrazzo Cabin Suites. Till we see you again on another deck, be safe. Hey there, Tall Man Clan, welcome back. Today we are on deck 10 to get the cabins that are up here in the front. And obviously, we see we're right here at the front elevator bank. So let's go and start on the right over here. And let's get these deck 10 cabins for you guys. We are gonna go all the way back here. That way there we don't miss any cabins. Okay, as you can see, there's sort of the elevators where we just at, okay? 10, 297, 295, 93, 91, 89, 87, 85, 83, 81, 79, 77, 75, 73, 71, 69, 67, 65, 63, 61, 59, and this is right where we came in at, okay? 57, that was, again, the elevators and stairs. 55, crew area, and the other sort of entrance to the stairs and elevators. 53, 51, 49, 47, 45, 43, 41, 39, 37, 35, crew area 33, handicapped 31, 29, 27, 25, 23, 21, 19, 17, 15, 11, 7, interesting jump. This door takes you out. Strong wind. No, it doesn't even want to close. Now, let it close. 05, 03, 09, 01. Now, we can't cross over, even though my guess is if we went in that door and walked straight across, we would be on the other side, but we're gonna behave. We're gonna walk back to the elevators and cross over there. Oh, behave. All right. Again, we're back at the elevators, right? And we're gonna start up here, just like we did on the other side. Okay, again, here we go. 10, 298, 10, 296, 294, 92, Lisa, 90, 88, 86, 84, 82, 80, 78, 76, 74, 72, 70, 68, 66, love it, 64, 62, 60, right across from the stairs in the elevator bank, 58, 56, crew area door, the other entrance to the stairs, 52, 54, 50, 48, 46, 44, 42, 40, 38, 36, 34, 32, 30, 28, 26, 24, 22, 20, 18, 16. Well, look at this. Somebody added some lights here. That's neat. 14, 12, 8, 6, 4, 2, and 10, 2, 10. And again, I'm assuming this is just like on the other side. Yes, this will lead you to the outside. Well, there you have it. There is your deck 10 cabins forward. All right, until we see you on the next deck or on another day, be safe. Hey there, Tall Man Clan, welcome back. Today we're gonna cover Deck 11. We're in the forward elevator shaft, and as you see, there are a few cabins up here. So let's start off on the right and get these cabins for you guys so you know where they are in relationship to the elevators and the stairs. We're gonna go all the way to the back and then walk forward. People think I walk fast when I do these. I'm actually walking at a normal pace. Now, right now I'm walking kind of fast so I can get to the beginning and start. But typically I'm walking pretty slow. 11, 287, 285, 83, 81, 79, 77, 75, 73, 71, 69, 67, 65, 63, 61, 59, 57, 55, 253, 51, 49, and the elevator bank again. Forward elevator and stairs right there. 247, 245, again, crew area, and the other entrance to the elevator and stairs. 243, 41, 39, 37, 35, 33, 31, 29, 27, 25, 23, 21, 19, 17, 15, 11, 09, 05, and this is just like the last deck. 203. It says crew area only, but this goes to the outside. Interesting. Okay, that's where we just came from. And you've got 207 and 201, both handicapped. All right. I'm interested why that said crew area only, and it just leads to like an outside secret deck. That is, again, a strange thing to me. Oh well. So let's cross over here at the elevator banks. Elevator bank. All right, going back this way, start just like we did on the other side. All right, here we go. There is an exit down there. It's right there. goes to deck 11. Okay. 11288, 11286, 284, 82, 80, 78, 76, 74, 72, 72, 72, sorry, 70, 68, 66, 64, 62, 60, 58, 56, 54, 52, 50, again your forward elevator bank and stairs, 48, 46, crew area, other entrance to stairs and elevators, 42, 44, 44, 42, 40, 38, 36, 34, 32, 30, 28, 26, 24, 22, 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, 10, 6, handicapped 208, handicapped 202, handicap 204. Well, there you go. Tallman Clan, there is deck 11. Cabins. Again, we're forward. It's only the forward elevator bank that takes you up here if you are handicapped, need mobility challenged, excuse me. So your forward elevator bank is your elevator bank. Okay? Until we see you again on another deck, be safe. Well, hey there, Tallman Clan, welcome back. Guess where we're at? We are at deck 12 now. And we're gonna cover these cabins up here. They're right close to the spa. Some people would call them spa cabins, okay? We're gonna start off here on the right. And we're gonna go to the back there. You see, a couple steps up, and you're out by the slides. Okay. 12239, 12237, 35, 33, 31, 29, 27, 25, 23, 21, 19, 17, 15, 11. That was a strange door. 7.
That is very interesting.
Yeah, there's a mailbox and no cabin. There's a mailbox and no cabin. That is very strange. 12203. Is that weird? Mm-hmm. My guess is there used to be cabins, and there's this door.
Well, it's got to go right into the spa.
It does have to go right into the spa. Direct spa access. It's funny that there were mailboxes and no cabins, so during the dry dock period, they must have taken those cabins out, but left the mailboxes. I don't know. All right, so this is tied off, I'm assuming, because of the extraction. 34, 12232, 3028, Lisa, 26, 24, 22, 20, 18, 16, 14, 12, crew area, 10, which is handicapped. 8, 6, 4, 2, which is handicapped. Well, there you go. That is your deck 12 cabins. And guess what? We are just gonna go right up to deck 14, because that was a small deck. Look at that. All right, so here's your deck 14 cabins. There's just a few of them. So we're going over here. Start in the back, like we've been doing. Yeah, they still have this all tied off from last night. We had a medical evacuation last night. I'm not sure it actually happened though. 4-9, 4-7. Lisa again, she's everywhere, I swear. 4-5, 4-3, 4-1, 3-9, 3-7, 3-5, 3-3, 3-1, 2-9, 2-7, 2-5, 2-3, 2-1. Look at this. This connects to the other side. We'll go that way in a minute. 209, 207, 205, 14203, 14201. Lisa. It's like, where's Waldo? Okay. 11, 15, 17, 19, 18. Now we're going to even numbers. 16, 14, 12. Since we're cutting over to the other side, we're going to make an exception and not start in the back. We're starting right up here. 2, 14, 202, 14, 204, 206, 208. Lisa. 10, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, crew area, 32, 34, 36, 38, entrance to the stairs and the elevators, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, and again, the other entrance to the outside. Nice. Well, there you have it, Tall Man Clan. We have completed all the passenger cabin decks now on the new Carnival Venezia. If you're watching these videos, leave a comment that you saw your cabin. And until we see you all again, be safe. All right, so there you have it, Tall Man Clan. We have completed all the passenger cabin decks.
Touchdown!
Yes! Oh, yeah. Anyway,
thanks for hanging in there with
we
us.
appreciate that. If you're new to the stream, this is how it works. It's so simple. First of all, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, become part of the Tall Man Clan. If you have any questions and you're here with us live, leave them in the comments or the chat, right? I think the chat's over there, okay, as you're watching. If you're watching the replay, we have one more day, one more stream, okay? Leave them in the comments. Lisa and I, we answer and look at all the comments. So if there's something you want to know that we just haven't covered, that you haven't watched on the other 13 streams, we have streamed for like 15 or 16 hours from the ship. We have been able to provide you guys out there 15 or 16 hours worth of coverage on this ship. You should know it by the back of your hands by the time you get on here. You're going to be the resident experts here on 619. It seems like a lot of you being there. Anyway, we have some more content for you, so let's get going. This is what happened when we got back from our excursion today. Look at this. That is the line to get back on the ship. And we're going to talk about it just a little bit more when we're through the all the content, when we answer questions and stuff. But this is not the only time this has happened.
We know for sure 3 out of 5 ports.
I think it was 4. Yeah,
it may have been 4 out of 5 ports.
Yeah. But we'll discuss it when the content's over. We'll go over all of that. But I got behind a little blocker here. Come on! I was doing so good. And there's Lisa. By the way, it went out the door and around the corner.
It did.
Okay. Now that was just in this building. That wasn't on the dock or the gangways. Okay. By room 14202, there's a door to a secret deck. Tetra Dragon, it was pitch black. If you've been watching the stream, all the decks we covered today have secret decks. And it was pitch black. You wouldn't see nothing. I stuck the camera out there on the first one, which was deck 10. There was nothing to see. They're all there. There's nothing to see. It's pitch black. So I wasn't going to go out every single door and show pitch black. So sorry, but we did cover it. Okay. Anyway, so there you go. So that was, that was the line to the ship. We'll cover it in just a minute. Somebody yesterday asked us about, do we prefer the Cove Balcony being close to the water as opposed to being up high? Well, because of how the ship was today, was a great position for us to show you exactly how close the Cove. All right, some of y'all wanted to know how close Cove Balconies are to the water. Those are the Cove Balconies right there on deck 2. All right, deck 1, deck 0. And there's the water right there. That's how close Cove Balconies are to the water. Absolutely amazing. Right, so when you're looking out on balcony cam right now, I mean, we're not, 25 feet off the water? Something it is like so that, yeah. Close.
And if you notice, too...
You're welcome, Tetra.
And if you notice, too, the lifeboats are above us, so the decks that are above that don't have that clear view of the water like we do.
Right, not only that, they can't see down here either. I mean, it's really it's very private down here.
It is.
So if you are the balcony type people, try a Cove Balcony. All right?
Yeah, we love it.
Somebody left a comment about what they were asking, what was literally right across from our room here on deck 2. And yet another secret, funky little passage. All right, so somebody left in the comment, they wanted to know what was right across from our cabin. Here's our cabin, and there's this door. Now, oddly enough, I always thought that to be a crew passage, but as you see, it does not say that. When in fact, there's carpet back here. I don't know if this is like another hidden... Yeah, there's 2 hidden cabins back here that we missed. Okay, 23, what's this? Shore excursion notice, 2349. Thought they were getting evicted. 2351. It's like a private hallway. And this door right here takes you right to the stairs and elevators. The nice thing is, there's a door there. So if there's noise out there, you're not gonna hear it. Okay, so we're sorry we missed that. Again, sort of some hidden cabins. It's possible we may have missed more because these doors, when you walk by them, they look like crew areas. Don't know why there's a door there. I don't know. Anyway, that's what's right across from there. It's a hallway to 2 hidden rooms. There you go. Okay, Daniel, watch me. Watch me.
Are you watching, Daniel? Are you watching?
See my hand? That's the lock. The answer is yes. It's way higher than it looks. My camera's up at the very top of the door, angled down, so you can see the water. So that's I don't know, 5.5 feet up. So yes. Anyway, so there you go. So that's all the video content that we had today. There's one other thing I want to address before I forget. Somebody a handful of days ago, I forget who it was, and I do apologize. They were asking me when we walked past cabin deck 6 to point out where the smoking area was, because they were worried about smoke coming up from the smoking area into the balconies. So a couple of things. As I mentioned, it's impossible to tell where exactly it is when you're inside because you can't see the outside. But I can tell you a couple of things. One, there's a roof over the smoking area, and the likelihood of it wisping back with the ship moving is slim to none. However, that being said, if you're highly susceptible to the smoke, from the forward elevator shaft to the mid elevator shaft, the smoking area is in between there. And so you wouldn't want to book a balcony on on deck 6 between the front and mid elevator stair bank. If you're watching, I hope that makes sense to you. If you see the replay and it doesn't make sense, please let me know, and I will try to explain it differently to you. But the smoking area is in sort of that area on deck 5. Okay? So there's that. Okay. Everybody done with your desserts? Refilled your cocktails? Ready to go? Now remember, ask your questions in the chat, or if you're watching the replay, leave a comment. We'll ask. So let's get back to the 45-minute wait. So I don't know what is going on different with this Carnival ship than any other Carnival ship that we've been on. But security, they haven't figured out how to get passengers back on the ship in a, what would be the good word here? I don't want to say quick, but a timely manner. Yeah. Okay? As she was alluding to, 3 out of 5 or 4 out of 5 ports that we were at, the line at almost all times was 30 minutes or more. Today it was 45 minutes to literally get back on the ship. Now, mind you, this ship isn't full. There's only 3,800 people on here. When it's full, it's going to be more like 5,000-ish, plus or minus. And so there's going to be 1,200 more people standing in that line. And so I hope they're working on that for you guys. Because let me tell you, this is another reason why we barely made it to the stream. Because our excursion got back at 4. Mm-hmm. We picked up a shirt and a hat within like 5 minutes downstairs. And then we got in the line. I'm like, okay, we'll be able to, we're thinking when we're on the bus, we'll get on the ship. That gives me X and so time to do all my editing and get everything prepared for the stream. No, we got stuck in that line 45 minutes. So 45 minutes gone there. And then, of course, we got our time wrong. I made a mistake. It's okay. It's okay. We're here. That's all that matters. Mm-hmm. So the 45-minute wait, security processing at a port is the worst I have ever seen on any Carnival ship. Agreed. Any ship. Never mind just Carnival. Agreed. Yeah. Just. I've never seen anything like it. Yeah. I really haven't. And of course, we've seen lines before at when you're getting on the ship the first time and stuff. But slightly different. This is, I don't know. Is it possible? And I pose it to you guys watching. Do you think it's possible that 3 out of 5 ports or 4 out of 5 ports that everyone decided to come back to the ship at the same time? All the shore excursions, because that's what it seems like. I find that completely implausible. Yeah. I just find it completely implausible. Which then means security hasn't worked out their bugs yet of how to process people faster. So, anyway, so that's the 45-minute debacle. Yeah. Dinner. We had our anniversary. By the way, thank you everybody. Yes, thank you so much for wishing us happy anniversry. We appreciate that. Yes, we do. So we had our anniversary dinner at Fahrenheit 555. Yes. Okay. And what did I want to hear? What did you think? What was your opinion? Wonderful. The food was excellent. Everything. There was not one thing that we had that I was like, eh. Yeah. Yeah. Well, maybe the broccoli. Broccoli's broccoli. It was just steamed. Broccoli. It's steamed. And, yeah. But the steak, it was seasoned beautifully. It was cooked perfectly. It was tender. What more can you ask for?
The desserts were amazing. That's chocolate sphere.
Oh yeah, you got to get the chocolate sphere.
Oh yeah,
that's so
do.
Cool. You'll see the video when we show it. Oh, it's really cool. I didn't feel the same way.
No?
My steak wasn't nearly as good as the last time.
Oh.
We were in Fahrenheit 555 for a ribeye. Excuse me. I got the ribeye. It was fairly tough for a ribeye.
Mm.
I almost would want to say overcooked.
Well, you did say your first bite was a little too done, but I thought because you didn't say anything else that the rest of it was fine. And
things I noticed, just things, right? Just again. Other than that, it was. I agree. I mean, the sides were amazing. The appetizers were amazing. It was great. It just, I mean, it was great. It was better than the main dining room, but it was just a little off from the last time. But here's a couple things that it was weird. For whatever reason, our table was the only table that didn't have salt and pepper on it.
That's true.
Lisa's iced tea ran empty, and it never got refilled.
That's true.
We were in the middle of eating an appetizer. Lisa had eaten half, had the other half in her hand, and they came and they whisked the plate away from her. Well, she hadn't finished it.
It was just bread.
I know what it was, but
yeah.
I mean...
That's true.
So, I think they still have a little work to do. Would you agree? Again, these are minor things.
Oh, no, you're right. It was the slider.
It was the slider. You'd only eaten half of it.
You're right.
They took your bread thing, too, and that's when you had the little piece of bread left.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
And I don't think they were rushing. They just weren't paying attention, which is why she never got another iced tea. It ran empty and sat empty for 15 minutes, 20 minutes from the time she finished it until we were done with the meal. So it's small things, right? It's not going to keep me from going again. It just, these are the things we're bringing to you, right? It just, this is the stuff we talk about here, y'all, right? So it's the small things. And it really, now, it's the small things that make it
special.
An unbelievable experience. Take it from a great experience to an unbelievable experience, right? Now, they were attentive. They were always coming back. How's this? Is it good? Is it great? Is it good? Is it great? Is it good? Now, please, we have mouths. Obviously, you're sitting here listening to us. We could tell them, could we have more iced tea? Could we, have salt and pepper? Could you please leave the plate? We're not done with it yet. It's not about that. We're trying to see where they are at so we can tell you where they're at. And you can make up your mind what you want to do with it, right? Does that make sense? Right? So it's not a complaint at all. We had a fantastic meal. And as I mentioned, I'd go again.
And I think what you're trying to say, I sat with a couple of ladies for breakfast, and she had said the exact same thing, that she wants the service to be that somebody anticipates what you need before you realize that you need it or want it. And I think that's kind of where we're headed with that. Does that sound...
Yeah, and remember, it's a new ship, right? So
it is.
All these people are coming together for the first time, right? So, as I said, not complaint, just where are they now?
Yes.
Right? And this is where they're at. Okay? The MDR is way worse. Okay.
But overall, I mean, I thought, we didn't have the huge long waits like we've had in at the Fahrenheit 555 and the on the celebration.
No, the celebration, our first time at the celebration was a disaster. She actually never even got her steak.
Yeah.
They completely comped the meal. She get to eat it anyway. I did. I got my steak. It was awesome. It was one of the best pieces of meat I've had. It was really, really good. This was not that experience. Meaning with the meat.
Yeah.
The time-wise, it was, everything happened like clockwork. It was great.
Yes. Yes.
So that was awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. That was great to see, I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right. So let's scroll on back and see what kind of questions.
Yes.
What does JT? We already answered that, buddy, right? 45-minute waiting to get back on the stinking ship.
Yes. Yes.
And as I mentioned, it's 3 or 4 ports or 4 out of 5 ports.
Yeah.
It was not, but I know what I wanted to say. And it's not just there. There's lots of lines on this ship.
There are. There are. The
there's
lounges
lines,
have been full.
Yeah, there's lines for the hidden Chinese buffet.
Yes.
It's no longer hidden. I think we've told everybody. And there's a long line for that.
Yes.
Lines for the shows. I don't know if they're not opening the doors early enough or something. There just seems to be a lot of lines on this ship.
A lot of waiting. That is true.
So
lines for the art auction, lines for the main dining room.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Lines everywhere.
Lines everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay. Just watched the video. Venezia passenger in Halifax ordered DoorDash to the ship, and then the delivery driver met him at the front of the ship as he walked back on. That's awesome. How would you rate this cruise? Wow. So we're going to do a full wrap-up, Diana, whether it's tomorrow night or a day or two after we get off the ship, because we got to fly home the day after the ship. I'm not sure. We're going to have to prepare. We like to let it just settle in a little bit and talk just a little bit about it.
And honestly, we've been doing so much that they all kind of run together. So we need to clear our heads and make sure we know which ship and which itinerary and which cruise we're talking about.
We were just talking about that. My head's about to explode. 50 days with all the stuff we crammed in and did. It's a whirlwind. We're like, which was this we can't even get some of them straight. So we just want to make sure that we're
giving you the correct information.
Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, Diane. Thank you, Diane.
Thank you.
Thank you. Did y'all enjoy the sunrise and flat ground today? Well, we didn't necessarily see the sunrise because we were up at 4 a.m. videoing the passenger cabin. So we came back in, slept until, 9, then got up, ate breakfast, and got off the ship.
So yeah, we didn't actually see the sunrise.
Whoa.
Where did
we go? What just happened there?
I don't know. There we are.
What just happened? Oh my gosh, we're exploding here. Okay, hello.
It's more like vanishing.
Good Lord, have a wonderful thank you.
Thank
John
you.
John posted a menu pic. Blood sausage was on the appetizer menu. Is that in the main dining room? And also, is there a way to find out if this item will be in the regular rotation for each cruise? Okay, again, we weren't in the main dining room tonight. And
blood sausage, got it.
We're not, unless you can get, the problem is both of our phones are being used. And will the menu still be there tomorrow if we go back?
It will be in there tonight, so we can take pictures of it tonight.
Okay.
And then
as soon as we're done streaming,
tomorrow.
we'll make sure we get pictures of it. We'll try to find out. That's not something customer service would know. We'd have to find somebody else. And if you've been following us for a while, the word fluid is used a lot right now. This was a 15-day cruise, which is essentially a 7-day cruise and an 8-day cruise put together. And when you do the 7 and 8 days, you're basically getting the same thing, right? For us, there is something different every day. So I'm fairly certain, I don't know. It's fluid. We'll try to find out for you. Okay. Hi, Deb. Hi, Craig. Go on the cruise October. Excellent. Enjoy Halifax. Nice. Peggy's Cove.
Yeah. Halifax
gotta go.
Beautiful.
Awesome. The only thing that sucked about that is you're not there long enough.
That's true.
Yeah, you're only there like an hour, and it's just not enough to walk around. I mean, Peggy's Cove isn't huge, but there's some stuff to see if you want to crawl to the lighthouse and do this and walk into town a little bit. I mean, all of a sudden it's like, crap, we got to go.
And then if you want a hot dog, forget it. The line, you got to wait. And
this lady with a hot dog cart that makes, I guess, really good hot dogs. Good. We stood there for like 3 minutes. We're like, we don't have time. Got to go. Bye.
Yeah.
Tom, hey, Tom. Finally made it. You're welcome, Betty. Cannot wait for you cruising the 19th. Yeah, a bunch of you going on the 19th.
Wow.
You watched Deck 7 last night. Weird. Right, there you go. Happy never. Thanks, Betty. You're also... us too. Yay. I'm just scanning through. Sorry. By the way, if you have a question, maybe if you put the word question first, it may help me find them. Thank you so much, Jason. I appreciate the happy anniversary and that you love the videos.
Thank you.
Let all your friends know. If you got Facebook groups for your cruises, put the link to the videos in there.
Yeah.
Obviously, this is coming to an end, but they're on replay. They can watch it and get ahead of the curve, just like y'all are. I don't think our cruise will have such quiet hopes. It's hard to say, Betty. It's hard to say. Yes, got here in time for Deck 4. Perfect.
Nice.
Perfect. Hello, Mr. Cruise Fever. Question. Is the camera in the... it's hard to say. I've never measured the hallways. They seem like they may be slightly tighter, but I don't think they're that much smaller. Most cruise ship hallways, passenger cabins, most, not all. But if you're walking by somebody else, you both have to do the little turn. You still have to do the turn here. Okay?
Yeah, I think they're probably about pretty darn close to being about the same sizes.
Maybe one day we'll measure those things.
Yeah, we've
but I never thought it was
measured.
not the hallways.
No.
Measure everything else, it seems like.
Right.
Can't wait to go on the road. Yeah, Adventures of the Seas, yep, on the 23rd of September. Enjoy that, Mr. Cruise Fever. Betty, I think you're I'm happy just to be going. Yep. Touchdown, exactly. Woohoo!
Woohoo! Got that
Hello
done.
from Dwayne and Terry in Illinois. Hello, Dwayne and Terry. We'll be on the Venezia for 21 days.
Nice!
Back to back. Enjoy that, guys.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And you're welcome for all the videos. It's our pleasure. Time for some extra dessert. Yeah, I'm tired of doing the 3 big passengers. I can't handle 3 desserts, man. That's like my 4th one tonight. Well,
the chocolate sphere.
Yeah.
And then we sampled.
A little sorbet.
Yeah, a little sorbet.
And then
That's
this.
right. And these 2.
4. Yeah, we asked for certain desserts at dinner, and then asked to take a couple with us. They won't let you do that. You're only allowed one dessert.
At Fahrenheit 555.
So okay, fine, I'll have this, and she'll have it. Oh, great. So they came back, 3-4 minutes later with the wrong stuff. One of it was right, the other one was wrong. So they left the wrong thing and went back and got the right thing. So we had the chocolate sphere, some sorbet, and then I had some this almond ice cream with some. Yeah. It was really good.
Yeah, it was really. They changed. They make the ice creams and the sorbets, and so it changes daily.
But here's another thing, right? So we talked sorbet, like on the XL class, like when we were in the celebration, up on the Lido, different gelato every day. It's free.
Yes.
Here,
right in the main dining room.
You got to go to Blue Java, and you have to pay for it.
Yes, I believe it's $3.
The gelato, right?
Yes.
Not the soft serve. That's
soft
still
serve's free. Yeah.
Which, by the way, the square cups are back. The square ice cream cones.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't figure this stuff out. They know they make 7,000 burgers, and they know they make, 7,000 pizzas, but they don't know how much ice cream is served, so they order enough cones. I don't know. Fantastic job with covering all the cabins and the floors. We appreciate it.
You.
Not a problem, AJ.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, we love covering it.
Yeah.
But, I'm y'all diehards are here. But it's funny, people will chime in or come into the stream. It's like, oh, it's Cat, and then they leave. And then they come in, and then they leave.
I'm like, oh,
bye. It's like, hello, bye-bye. I'm just going to do this with the hand. Hi.
So I guess those the deck walks are not for everybody.
Yeah. And again, I already answered your question, Tetra. Sorry. We tried, but it was so dark out there. There was not lights at night. There was nothing to see. Okay. Thanks for showing. So perfect. Saw your room. Awesome. Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Is there a video of just secret decks? No, Nicole, there's not. Maybe tomorrow during the day when it's daylight, I'll go out and I'll shoot a couple of them. Essentially, they all look the same. They're at the very front of the ship. They're about 8 to 10 feet deep and wrap around the front. There's ocean view cabins up there in the front instead of balconies. So what would have been balconies is the secret deck. So I'll shoot a couple of them and I'll show you tomorrow during the stream. Okay? Hopefully it'll help you guys out. And most of them you can get to from the others. Like when I'm on deck 6, I can walk up to deck 7 and I can walk up to deck 8 from secret deck to secret deck to secret deck.
Yeah, there's a staircase connecting them.
I guess it ends at 7 because the bridge, I think, is on deck 8.
I believe so,
yeah. So anyway, there's stairs on the outside. You're trying to book the ship right now? Awesome. Nice. Enjoy that. Are you able to confirm there's a lock high up, Daniel? Yep, we showed you that.
Yes.
Thanks. I worry about you don't have to worry about it. Just lock that sucker. Okay. I hate asking this, but I'm curious. Are they still doing COVID test on people? No, they are not.
Not for a long time.
That's all done.
Yeah.
Yep. No, Craig, you and your darn Philly cheesesteak. Man, I'm getting fat.
Oh, no.
No. So I told you it would be today, but I forgot we were going to be off the ship literally all day.
Yeah.
We were going to have it for a snack, at least in the back of my brain, when we got back on the ship, but
that 45-minute line.
Gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, and then we lost a half an hour because we misread the
Our
reservation time. Barely had time for a shower and get done what we got done. So definitely tomorrow, I promise, cheesesteak. If I got to go and stand there all day waiting for it, we're going to have one. What did you both order? So we had for the appetizer, we both had the
pork belly.
Pork belly.
Really
Delicious.
good.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, it was so good.
Yeah.
Okay. And then she had the leaf salad. The
butter.
spring leaf, tiny leaf.
And
you look it up in your phone.
The menu's on my phone,
okay.
That's
all right. She had one
Ham.
of the three salads. The one at the very end.
It was like a lettuce wedge with beef steak tomatoes.
Yep.
So whichever one that is with ranch dressing. It was the last salad. It was really good.
Yep.
And a huge plate.
Yeah, the bowls are like that freaking big. It's ridiculous. Put the stuff in the middle. I had the Caesar and French onion soup.
Yes.
Both delicious. The Caesar they serve in there is different than the Caesar you get in the main dining.
It's the whole leaf.
It's really good.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
And then we both got the
ribeye.
The ribeye.
Mm-hmm.
We'd gone back and forth on what to get, and ribeye is our favorite steak. It just we love it.
Yeah.
So that's what we got. And then for dessert, again, we already talked about. We got the chocolate sphere. Gotta do the chocolate sphere. At least one person.
Yeah, it's so cool.
I don't want to ruin it for you, but it's freaking. It's awesome. Chocolate
cool.
sphere.
Yeah.
And then it was ice. The other things we ordered were ice cream, sherbet, sorbets, which change every night. So there you go.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know you personally, but we have been on with you for a 50-day journey. We're not thankful.
Thank you.
You are most and safe. Yeah, not a problem. We appreciate that, Jelly Time. You know, and we're not going anywhere.
No.
We have. Honestly, we have worked ourselves to the bone. We're going to need a vacation from the vacation. We've got terabytes of video. I can't begin to tell you how much stuff you've never seen yet. So we're going to still put videos out about these cruises and cruise lines and excursions. If you went back, if anybody watched the Chernobyl. I almost said it again.
Oh,
the Cherbourg.
Yeah.
If you want to go back and watch the Cherbourg video we did in France, we're going to put out some more stuff like that. Yeah. We got all kinds of stuff. So we're not just going to disappear for the next few months. We'll be here with you guys. Sometimes we'll do a stream, and sometimes it'll just be prepared content that we put up there. If it's prepared content, just say hello. We'll chat with you through the comments.
Absolutely.
It's okay.
We're still going to respond.
We're not going anywhere, I promise. Happy anniversary. Thank you, cruise and flight attendant. Thank you, Deanna Turner. Macrina. Was the security tablets, computers? To our knowledge, yeah. Everything was working the way that it was supposed to in all the ports. It just, I don't know. Like today, they had 2 entry points, so it wasn't just one. They had 2 entry points back into the ship.
Yeah.
In our line, which was, I didn't show that, did I? Hang on.
Did you load it?
I may not have. I didn't. Okay, so you remember when we did Deck 2, there was a large opening in the side of the ship and double doors that said, hey, this could be someday where people are coming and going from the ship. It's Deck 2. If your cabin's right next to it, it's going to be loud. Well, guess what? That was today. But it wasn't our side of the ship. It was the other side of the ship. Okay? Yeah. So just note, if you're on Deck 2, just close to my cabin, like 4 doors down, is an entry-exit point for the ship.
And I'm pretty sure you talked about all of those entry points when we were doing.
I did, but I shot one today, but I forgot to load it up,
and
I'm not going to go digging for it right now. I'll screw something up. Anyway, so the only thing was the security screening area. So you got the guy that reads your card,
does this
bleep bleep, right? Then you got to put your stuff through the machine, and then you got to walk through the little thing and and go through. So on the other side of that machine, there's no extra space, right? There's about this much room from where your stuff spits out of the machine until it's going to be on the floor. What I'm trying to get at is you can't process multiple things through that machine at one time because they don't have enough roller after it to let the bins go further down.
And honestly,
and maybe it's just as simple as that.
It may
adding
be.
another 3-4 feet of roller so 3 or 4 people can be grabbing their stuff at the same time.
That may be, because honestly, a lot of times we come into the guy with the pad and we're like, okay, here's our, scan us.
Yeah, we're
and we
3-4 feet still from his little kiosk where he's standing. He's reaching out to scan it, and we're waiting to get through that little
put our
bottleneck.
bags through the, maybe that's
so
it.
Maybe it's just another set of rollers. I don't know. I don't run the ship. I just stand out and look and go, I have never seen so many lines at every port on a ship in my life.
No, never.
Excuse
never
me.
seen anything like
all
it.
these desserts you guys have us eating. When we get home, it's going to be popcorn.
Yes.
Love the popcorn.
Yes.
Tom, could it be something related to the facial recognition program not implemented yet, or is it the only disembarkation? We're sort of covering that now, Tom. I don't think it has anything to do with that. It's just I don't think the screening part of the human versus the bags can process enough people fast enough.
Yeah. Because it's not like we were going through customs. And customs is where you have that facial recognition thing.
Yeah.
So we didn't
They're
have
scanning
customs.
your key card, and your name pops up on their tablet, and they look at it. And it's
at
instant.
You.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Yeah.
What's the price of those Venetian masks on the ship? $13.99, AJ. $13.99. Did Blinky come through about the coffee package? Believe it or not, the first time we seen Blinky was while we were eating dinner at Fahrenheit 555. We haven't seen him in days.
Yeah.
Like the entire sea days.
Since we talked about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We haven't seen him in 6 days. And he walked in with a bunch of officers. They sat down and he got up and left. And so haven't got to talk to him about that or anything else we have on our list. Or on our list for you.
Yeah.
It's understandable. I appreciate that. No worries. I can be surprised. I just got excited already. But okay. Have you heard there was a mask workshop in the first... sorry. I heard there was a mask making workshop on the first sea day. Don, that was so far ago. Man. You want to look at the fun times?
Yeah, I'll see if it's in there.
We get all the fun times still. So we can look in there for you. I have no idea. I'm not going to lie. First sea day. See, the problem is they're not in order. Okay.
So I've got Thursday, June 1st. Oh, here's May 31st.
May 31st.
May 30th. There's May 30th.
May 30th.
Oh,
Tonight's
hold up.
entire Cruise Elegant.
Hold up, May 29th.
No, that was day one.
May 29th.
Yeah, that was when we got on.
Okay.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep, Tuesday. So, okay, here we go. We're looking it up for you. That's what we do. Actually, I'm going to let her look it up. Because I can't look at this and continue to talk to you guys.
It was the first sea day for sure.
That's what they said.
All right, hang on.
What's happening now? Looking for a mask, making whatever.
Okay, I'm leaning back in the light, guys, so I can see.
Okay. All right. Also be on again. Enjoy that. Betty, question. Did you walk deck 6? You can't find it. Good vibes.
Yes, right there.
Yeah,
Venetian
it was at
mask making. Mm-hmm.
9 a.m. Set your alarm.
We weren't up.
Yeah, we weren't up. That's why we missed it. I don't think we got up till 10 o'clock the first sea day.
Probably not.
Rosalino, we did. It's deck 6. Give me a second, y'all. Deck 6. I can't.
What have you got going on up there?
I don't know. I'm trying to get here and go here. So, I need 2 screens to really be doing this, and I've only got one. So, It that much more challenging. All right, live. Here we go. 12, 11, 10. Deck tours. So, I believe it's the one that the thumbnail is Carnival Venezia Live Deck Tours. The words would be Carnival Venezia Live Deck 5 Full something or others. It's back a few days. Okay. Yeah. Oh no, that's the Deck 10, Deck 11, Deck 12. Sorry, Serenity Deck, Live Shops, Cabin Decks. It's just a few days ago. Venezia, Carnival Venezia Live, more. Decks and elevators. It's 2 days ago. Enjoy. Okay, there you go. 2 days ago. LOL. Hello, I'm new to your channel. Hi, way. Welcome, Kathy R.T. Clocker. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the Tall Man Clan. We're happy to have you. Really.
Absolutely.
Take us for a live walk to the deli for his cheesesteak review. I think you said that yesterday, Macrina. I'm going to video it all right. I'm watching about 30 minutes behind, but there was one asking about the smoking area in relation to balcony. Thank you so much. You were the one. Okay, JT, there you go. You got it. Sorry. So many people and again, I know a lot of you are on here at the same, and I apologize. I just can't remember which person asked what. We used to try to put the name down, and sometimes you guys are firing at them so quick. We're just lucky to get them answered. I love the cowboy ribeye on the bone. So do I. But interestingly enough, they had the cowboy steak, which was 18 ounces, and they had a ribeye, which was 18 ounces. And to me, the cowboy ribeye is different. I don't know. We got the ribeye instead. I love the one with the bone on there. We had that
on the Virgin ship.
On the Virgin ship, sucker was 32 ounces.
It was huge, and he ate the whole thing.
I didn't eat the next day, but I ate the whole thing. And that probably was I enjoyed that piece better than the Fahrenheit steak. Yeah, I enjoyed the Fahrenheit experience, but that piece of meat was the best piece of meat. Did you miss Deck 8? Yes. Deborah, Deck 8 is with Deck 7. I did from 2 days ago.
7, 8, and 9.
7, 8, and 9 were on the same, right? Okay. Was that just yesterday?
Yeah, that was yesterday.
7, 8, 9?
Yeah. Today was 10, 11.
Yeah, 7, 8, 9 was yesterday. Go back to yesterday.
Yeah.
It's just running together. Please enjoy. Oh, we'll enjoy. We're enjoying. Loved your Grease videos too. Thanks, Macrina. Yeah, we got. Oh my gosh, we had a personal guide with us. His name was Fotis. We videoed him. We're going to put his name and number and information all up there for anyone that ever goes to Athens and wants it really special, and it costs less than any other method that you can find. You gotta call Fotis. Yeah. But he ran us ragged by our own design.
We asked for it.
He ran us ragged for 6 days. Yeah. And that's where the terabytes come in. I mean, we've got just so much stuff to put out. Yeah. Right? So we're going to do that for you guys. Thank you for doing this. Yeah, my wife and I discovered this channel, and we're getting ready to sell Venezia in October. Okay. Your videos have us even more excited. Excellent. All right, Randy, thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
Yay.
Welcome to the Tall Man Clan.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks for joining
us. We are booked on December 10th. Excellent. Day after my birthday.
Yeah.
On the Venezia, Terrazza Cabin, room 5241. Thanks for making the wait more exciting. Excellent. Nice. You know what? Just put the videos on rotation, Vernon. Yeah. Right? So, there's going to be like 15, 16 videos by the time we're done of just the ship. And so it won't seem like it takes as long. It's like 1 month you'll go through the ship twice. JT, where will the additional crew be added when the ship gets... That is a never known thing. Carnival isn't... They're not forthcoming with staffing shortages or lack thereof. But without a doubt, I mean, this is where they're going to be ported from. So, yeah, I would like to think that if they're going to be bringing on more people, it's going to be there. Which is probably why they're doing a 4-day first, is to get some of this crew on board, get them sort of situated, broken in a little bit before they get to the normal itineraries. Maybe, I don't know. I'm guessing. But there are, I heard, 1,600 crew on board this one right now?
Oh, yeah. I didn't take a note on that, but that is in the officer's video.
Yeah. I think Blinky said 1,600, which is nearly a full complement. So, 2 nights ago. Okay, whatever. It's funny when you're answering somebody else's. It's just 3 words to me.
Thank you.
2 nights ago, you're talking about the deck.
The deck.
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, Don. Appreciate you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for the stream. Really, live balcony cam. Y'all have been trying to get me to figure out how to record that and just put it up. I'm going to record it for 8 hours and just put it up and loop it. I put up one of those silly sleep channels. I don't even remember what it's called. I've got like 4 or 5 videos up there. And you know how many gigs a 10-hour video is? It took me like 3 days to load it up. It was crazy. Anyway, how are the lines at the guest service compared to other ships? It varies from days. Obviously, day 1, it's brutal. This ship was worse than most, at least. Platinums and diamonds, the whole ship is filled with them. And
so they had the line separated for the platinums and diamonds over here. And
half of them would just get in the red, gold, and blue because there was almost nobody standing there. Yeah, and I don't know. Lines have been a problem.
But oddly enough, I've waited in longer lines, I think, for customer service.
Yeah, they haven't been horrible.
No,
considering.
Yeah. I think that's the shortest line we've been waiting in is customer service.
Carnival Celebration.
Many times.
July 24th, birthday anniversary party. Nice.
Yay.
Jolly time. We got a whole celebration playlist there. Enjoy that.
Yeah, we've been on it 3 times.
3 times.
Tons of stuff.
We love that ship.
Yeah.
Yep. Are you going to deck 14, corner suites, 206 and 205? Oddly enough, I think we've actually videoed one of those as one of the cabins. We have done a cabin video covering 10 cabins. Mm-hmm. Hang on. I don't know if I can pull it up. Oh, maybe I can. Hang on. No, we did 14202 and 14224. Sorry about that. Like, physically, we're in the cabin, doing the cabin. But did we miss cabins somehow on deck 14 when we were walking deck 14? Are you going to make me go back? You're going to make me go back now.
Hey there, Tom and Glenn. Welcome back. Guess where we're at?
Why am I hearing
We're
that?
at deck 12 now. And we're going to up here. 14. 202. 14204. 206.
There's 206, 205 will be on the other side of the ship.
Yeah, we walked right by him, cruising flight attendant. Go back and watch the replay. LOL, the whole thing. Yes, go back and watch the whole thing. While you're at it, do one of these things too.
Yeah.
Okay. Wife and I are booked on the Venezia, February and September. Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Love it.
Yeah.
We'll do the video rotation. Yeah. Can you loop the balcony cam with jazz? Oh, absolutely.
Oh.
Yeah. Hang on here. Let's see here. What do we got? All right, did that do it for you? It's doing it for me.
Oh, we got low battery on this.
Oh, okay. So, y'all, we've been at this for about an hour, 20 minutes. One of the other problems we had, our devices didn't get charged. So our computer is now, where are we? We got 10%. And
Are we gonna slide?
if we slide, we lose balcony cam.
Balcony cam.
All right, hang on. We're going to speed answer. I'm going to miss the Cove Balcony cam. Yeah, we're going to try to figure that out, really, I swear. Amazed at the quality of streaming at sea. Right?
Yeah.
Did you hack the ship? I tried watching a ball game on Moz Cruise. Yeah, no. In fact, to be honest, the Wi-Fi in this ship was worse than the Celebration.
Yeah.
On the Celebration, we could stream from all different places around the ship. I was pulling signal on other parts. It just didn't seem good. I don't know if they fixed it, but I'm so afraid of losing the stream. We've just stayed here in the cabin. Okay? Thank you all for the info about the cruise ship, the ship cruising June 27th.
Absolutely.
Hopefully everything goes smooth.
Yay.
Yeah. Well, we wish you all the best. Absolutely. And okay, we're going to be here tomorrow. We got one more day. We're not saying goodbye to the Venezia yet. One more. And hopefully I'll have remembered to charge the computer. I hope. All right. So, look, we would stay all night and chit-chat with you, but the computer's going to die, which means that's the end of the stream. So, question real quick. Does the shop show live sports, the ship, not the shop? Yeah, in the Heroes Bar. So you can go in the Heroes Bar. Okay?
Yeah, they've been playing soccer or football, however you want to call it. Yeah, almost the whole time.
All right, so until we see you tomorrow, 8 or 9. Again, this is why the notifications are so important. I don't know which one it's going to be. It's going to either be 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or 9. Okay? We're sorry, but we're losing another hour, and we're going to try. It'll be 9 at the latest. Okay? So until we see you tomorrow at 8 or 9, be safe.